Today we are going to go on a field trip to find the perfect place to scream into the void. I googled good places to scream outside of LA and was pleasantly surprised to find a Reddit thread full of good suggestions, but not good enough. I think this is a journey that I need to go on my own to find the spot for me. One of the things that I loathe the most about living in big cities and in apartments is that there's really no place to scream. I look like I'm at the dentist right now. My property manager claims that the walls in my apartment are soundproof, but that's not true. So if I scream in our apartment, my neighbors are gonna think one of two things. Either that I'm being murdered or that I'm having really loud sex again. And I would just prefer that, you know, the people I share elevator rides with not think of me in either of those contexts. So what I'm saying is we must seek privacy. If you're asking yourself, why would she need to scream into the void? What's the void? I would ask you, how do you not need this? You know? Like, it's honestly surprising to me that we're not screaming all the time. I'm not the weird one, okay? There's an entire Reddit thread dedicated to serving the needs of this. I'm realizing there's a lot of weird stuff on Reddit. Maybe I am weird. In this instance though, I think it's just PMS. I've decided that no one who isn't in my tiny inner circle should be able to talk to me for these 2 to 3 days out of the month. I made the mistake and violated that rule when I chatted with my sister on the phone, not last night but the night before. We don't talk a lot, and we started discussing our childhood, which was fine for a little bit, and then it was like treading water, and then I had such a powerful emotional reaction that I vomited. And then I took a really good nap. I spent the next day just trying to crawl out of a black hole. But today's gonna be better because yesterday I rested. Today I am going to actively, constructively try to cheer myself up. This is an opportunity for me to take care of myself. So that's what I'm going to spend the day trying to do and cheer my sad PMS self up. Support. I need these to see. I cannot read street signs. This might be a really bad idea. And people might find this footage after my death because I haven't driven in months. Yeah, this is this is like the most unflattering way I could film this, but let's just embrace our insecurities. Let's do it. Today is the day. I am feeling myself, but not really, but I'm gonna try. I think we're gonna take a little detour just driving around downtown for a little bit because I like it. Yeah, so I don't know, like, should I drive towards Malibu and like scream at the ocean? Should I drive towards Palos Verdes and maybe spook some horses? I could drive to Culver City and climb the Culver City stairs and scream at the top, but I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people there, so I don't really want to go there. But I did wear athletic / athleisure wear because I wasn't sure what terrain this journey would take us to. We're just going to go wherever the wind blows us, or in whatever lane is easiest to merge into. They have a little sticker on their car that says, "New driver, please be patient." I wish I had gotten one of those when I learned how to drive stick shift by driving across the country through mountains, and people were not patient with me. understandably, but like, oh, that's a nice sticker. I like that sticker. I appreciate it. Can you imagine learning to drive in LA, like as a child? Because I cannot. Downtown is looking lush today. Look at all these green. Wow. My family in rural Minnesota is always like, oh, Alexis, she lives in Hollywood. It's so glamorous. And I'm like, I don't live in Hollywood, but LA is not glamorous. It's cool, it's fine. I hate it. I hate it here. Never gonna turn green. I took a little pit stop so that I could adjust my camera safely. So I stopped in this parking lot and remembered that I brought an energy drink so that I can hype myself up or just make myself sad and anxious. So we'll see. Yes. What else did I bring? I brought some cologne because it just smells so good. I don't know, some days I like cologne more than perfume. And I think that when you're feeling down, it's important to look good and smell even better. So now I smell like a handsome man. Oh, update. I'm not exactly sure where we're going. I just dropped a pin on Google Maps and now we're just gonna drive towards it. It's somewhere in between Santa Clarita and Lancaster. We'll see. I feel like I shouldn't have said that thing about sex earlier, because this is a wholesome channel. Wholesome content, but whatever. I'm multifaceted. I contain multitudes. Right now, my gas tank is full and my heart is full of sorrows that I need to scream out. So the journey continues. Okay, it's 1 hour until we get to the hopefully good place to scream. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to somewhere good to scream because I just passed like 5 people on horseback. So I'm almost to the middle of nowhere. I am troubleshooting because this is not ideal to scream, so I have to go in further. Okay, I feel like we're getting close. Yes, I was listening to Smash Mouth. What of it? Okay, so I passed a road not too long ago. And it was called the Old Dirt Road, and I love gravel roads so much. I miss them. I love them. I love how they make the inside of your car all dusty. I love everything about them. And so I feel like that's gonna be the perfect place to scream. I found the Old Dirt Road. I really hope this is not like one of those roads where it's like the only people that go down here live here. So if you drive down here, it's gonna be kind of weird. Oh, it's already kind of weird. It's already kind of weird, and like, what if I get stuck? This was a bad idea. Oh, there's a cute dog though. This is purely residential. Man, I gotta turn around now. I gotta turn around. We're like, who is she? I do not have the tires to be back here. Well, this is a very nice old dirt road, but there's nowhere to scream here. Good idea, but ultimately, let's get the heck out of here. These people are looking at me. I've been found out. We have to abort. It was a good try, okay? It was a good try. I'm just gonna go further down this highway. Because there were some little pull-off spots that I could see myself screaming at, and I just need to get it out. I feel like after this we should get some takeout. I think we've found it, unless there's someone else here, and there's not. That's how I have to get out of my car. There's this very lovely spot where people left flowers for, I'm sure someone died here. This is weird, but this is where I'm gonna scream once this motorcyclist goes by. Okay, it's time, it's go time. This is not level, I'm just gonna go do it really quickly. That was exhilarating. I feel my heart is pounding. I feel so much better now. Whew. Good stuff. Great stuff. Yeah, I need to drop a pin here. I was wrong. This is actually a shrine to Mother Mary. And I assumed it was, I mean, they look really similar. I feel like we should go get some takeout. I would say this was a successful field trip. I shouldn't drink this. I have to pee so bad. If you've never tried screaming to relieve your emotional landscape, I recommend it. It's kind of free. Yeah, it's okay to be sad. Just scream it out, you know? Just scream it out. Works for me. I feel great now. I honestly, I am ready to go eat some food. And now I'm going to listen to my These Ladies Got Me Livin' playlist all the way home. Okay, let's go home. Let's go home. See our cats. Oh my gosh, there they are. There are horses. I really want to go to In-N-Out, but the line is super long, as always. Was there ever a time where In-N-Out's name was appropriate? Where you could just get in and out? We'll see what we can do. I'm in line. I've committed. Y'all, it make me so mad when I see the person in front of me talking to the cashier without a mask on. They're out here getting all sorts of exposed, doing the Lord's work so that we can eat In-N-Out, and you won't put a piece of fabric over your face. Selfish! I just got home, In-N-Out secured, so I gotta go eat this. Thank you for coming with me on this field trip. I had a fantastic time. I feel so much better. I'm gonna feel even better after I eat this. If you're feeling down, do the fun things you like screaming into the void or eating fries, you know? Because I think you're worth it. Okay, so long.